Hey, I'm Dr. Jen, and this is Gypsy. And we're going to talk to you about the best way to protect your energy. And it's not what you think. I know you might be obsessed with protecting your energy from the wrong things. You avoid toxic people, you cleanse your space, you set boundaries like you're building a fortress. And yet, you're still exhausted, still drained, still feeling like someone's sucking the life out of you. That's because the real energy vampire isn't outside you. It's the war you're raging inside yourself every single day, and nobody's talking about it. Number one, the awakened never protect their energy through fear. Every time you shield yourself, visualize barriers, worry about other people's negativity affecting you, you're operating from a belief that your energy is already weak, that it needs defending. And guess what? Your energy becomes exactly as fragile as you believe it is. The truly awakened understand something radical. When you're aligned with yourself, that is, when you're rooted in your own frequency, lower vibrations can't touch you. Not because you're blocking them, but because there's nothing in you for them to hook into. You're not a victim of other people's energy. You're only affected when you're already fractured. Number two, the awakened people don't waste energy managing other people's perceptions. You know what drains you more than any toxic person? The constant performance, adjusting your personality to make others comfortable, monitoring how you're being received, replaying conversations to figure out if you said the right thing, dimming yourself so others don't feel threatened. This is where your life force actually goes into maintaining a version of yourself that isn't even real. The awakened show up as they are and let people react however they react. They're not trying to control the response because they know their energy stays whole when they are authentic. Number three, the awakened never let their thoughts become energy vampires. Your mind replays the same argument for 3 days straight. It imagines future disasters. It criticizes every move you make. And you are so identified with those thoughts that you don't even notice that they're draining you dry. That voice in your head is bleeding your energy constantly, but you think it's just normal thinking. The awakened watch their thoughts like weather passing through. They don't grip them, they don't feed them, they don't let one bad interaction become a mental loop that plays for weeks. The event happens once in reality, not 1,000 times in their mind. Number four, the awakened protect their energy by releasing resistance. You fight against what is, you argue with reality, you spend enormous amounts of energy wishing things were different, resenting what's happening, pushing against circumstances that you can't change. This resistance is the drain. The awakened meet life as it comes. They don't waste power fighting what's already here. They don't spend time distracting themselves from living. They use the energy instead to respond with clarity. Acceptance isn't defeat, it's the ultimate technique in energy conservation. Number five, awakened people don't abandon themselves. Every time you ignore your intuition and override your needs, say yes when you mean no, you create a fracture in your energy field. You split yourself. Part of you knows the truth and part of you does what is expected. And that internal split drains you more than any external situation. Real protection is honoring yourself even when it's uncomfortable, even when it disappoints people, even when it means walking away from things that look good but feel wrong. Number six, awakened people understand presence is the strongest protection. When you're fully here, your energy isn't scattered across past regrets and future anxieties. Most people are never where they are. They're physically present, but mentally they're somewhere else. And it's this fragmentation that is the leak. Because your power only exists in this moment because the only moment is now. The awakened live in their bodies, but in this breath, in what's actually happening right now. Not because they're trying to be mindful, but because they've realized there's literally nowhere else to be. Number 7, the awakened know their energy isn't something they have, it's something they are. You can't protect what you are any more than the sun can protect its light. When you realize your energy is infinite, sourced from something way bigger than your individual self, the whole concept of protection becomes irrelevant. You're not a battery that runs out. You're a channel, and the only thing blocking the flow is the belief in your mind that there is a blockage. So that's the reason why when someone said to me towards the end of my career as a doctor, and they put the thought into my consciousness, how do you protect your energy? I don't need to, because my energy just is. I just am. And being like that gives me, and it will give you, once you grasp this concept, that level of awareness and being that it just allows you to just be. There's no judgment, there's no performance necessary. It's just leading from the heart and being your true essence.